Hello everyone and welcome to another video, and welcome to James John episode 3. James John, I think, was on his 4th occupation by the last video, and he and Annie had an argument on the audio when he absolutely refused to tell her what he was doing to help with the process of raffining oil. Obviously he couldn't tell her because he had no idea what he was talking about. Annie went for a walk to cool down after he'd insulted her and called her some names that I'd had to bleep out. He had just told Annie, "But being rude and hurting is never justifiable because I have hurt you. I never meant to hurt you." The next morning, our man said good morning and then straight away called Annie again.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, babe. Good morning.
Good morning to you too.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. It's sunny and very cold here this morning.
Oh, so sorry about that.
Oh, well, it's winter. No need to be sorry. It happens every year.
I know how cold you are now.
What's it like where you are?
It's really cold down here also. It's like about 90 degrees.
90? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, oh, oh.
No, you're breaking up. Are you still
You
there?
hear me?
Yes, I can. Did you
Yeah.
say it was 90? Did you say it was 90? 90?
Yeah, babe.
That's not cold.
That's what?
That's not cold, is it? That's very hot, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, not hot, babe.
What, 90 degrees? 90 degrees is cold. Hello? Have you disappeared?
Just 5 a.m. down here.
Yeah. Is 90 degrees is cold. How hot does it get?
I don't know how hot it's get, babe. I'm just waking up and yeah, it hasn't been any sunning yet. So when it's sunny, I'll let you know by then.
Yes, because if it gets over about 95 or 100, you need to stay indoors, don't you? That's not cold, is it? It might be your idea of cold. Where'd you come from?
You're right, baby. It's okay. I told you I'm inside. I haven't been out. It's too early down here, so when I get out, I look how close it is and I'll let you know.
Okay. Why did you call me if you're half asleep?
No, I was sleeping. I just woke up, and I missed you. Just decided to say hi.
All right, well, good morning. So, are you going to work today? I'm starting at midday at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I really gotta work today because I told you I'll be out by next week Wednesday, and I really want to get everything done so I could be able to go home and take care of my son because I just can't wait to meet him.
Mm-hmm. So
you're gonna work today?
how long have you been away from him?
Not quite long. I've been away from him for like a month now.
All right. So what? You just had you had a 1 month. You had a 1 month contract.
Yeah. Just 1 month. I told you I went to Polish to look for a contract, but I didn't get it, so I came back. So I got called, so I came back and got this little job to do for a while before I got it done. But I will be done with this job by Wednesday, as I told you.
Yeah. So remind me, I've forgotten what you were doing.
You said what?
I've forgotten what you're doing. You're working for a company.
Yeah, I do. You forgot the company I work for? Or what you trying to say?
The company, did you say it was called Hanson?
Yeah.
This is me interrupting. Hanson, I think, was the company that made the glass doors. Annie, of course, was asking him because she was hoping for yet another change of occupation. So what do you actually do? Because it was only a short contract. So what were you actually doing?
Oh, babe, I told you I'm a supervisor. I only show the men what to do, and they just keep doing it. Just it all. Like refining the crude oil, I don't get into the machine. I only told them what to do and how to get it on and where to touch so it gets started. And once they get everything refined,
Right. I've never heard of Hanson as a crude oil company. Is it quite small?
we be able to talk about ourselves, we talk about all my job when I'm really,
Yeah. So I've
really.
never. Is Hanson just
Yes,
a small company?
no, 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 not just a small company.
Because I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of it?
No.
Okay, you go Google it.
Well, why can't you tell me about it?
I'll tell you, I'll send you the platform so you go Google it, okay?
Yeah. Don't see why I should have to Google it when I'm talking to you and you work there.
No, you don't have to do it now when we're done talking.
Okay. Well, you
Every-
send me about it when we finish. Then just tell me the details in the chat.
I will. Why are you so interested about my job?
Well, why wouldn't I be? I thought you wanted us to get to know each other.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, are you still upset at me yesterday?
Yes.
But I apologize to you. I'm sorry.
Well, it'll take me a day or two to calm down.
So it's gonna take you time?
Apologising is easy. Apparently using bad language is also easy, which makes me wonder what you're going to do again in the future.
No, nothing like that. If someone apologizes to you, it makes him understand that he did a mistake. But when he takes it like a gratitude without saying anything to the person he or she offended, that's bad. I'm not that kind of a man.
Okay, well, I accept your apology.
You're welcome. I just can't sleep without without the thought of yesterday getting out from me because I was so upset with myself, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. You drinking coffee?
No, I'm actually eating cereal. I'm eating my breakfast. I know it's nearly 10 o'clock, but I don't start work till midday today. And if I eat too early, then I'm hungry by the time I get to work.
Okay, then you know what you're gonna do for me now?
What?
You take a photo of you now and send it to me. I do ask this for me yesterday, but you just turned it off because you're upset.
I'm sure you've already got my photo.
I got your photo, babe, but that you only send me that photo. You never send me another photo, and I just prefer a new one now, please.
No, that's the only one. That's the only one that I send online.
No, you can get me another one.
I just told you that's the only one I send online.
Why is it the only one you send online?
Because the twins are adamant that I mustn't send more photos to people because people's accounts, especially Google accounts, can get hacked and people's photos get stolen, and I'm not going to have that. That one is public anyway because it's on my Facebook page, so anybody can see that one anyway.
Come on, baby, you could send it to me, okay? It's me alone. Nobody is going to see it. Trust me.
Right, can you guarantee that your account won't get hacked?
Babe? Oh my God, I'm not that kind of a man, okay? You just be truthful and straightforward to me. I promise I'm gonna do the same. I'm a man of my word.
Can you guarantee that your account won't get hacked?
No, babe, my account would get hacked. I guarantee you that.
How can you guarantee that?
Because I'm the only one who have access to my computer. No one else.
I don't think somebody has to have access to your computer to hack your account, do they? Do you know what it means?
No.
No, I didn't think you did. I didn't think you knew what it meant.
I know what you're trying to say. If maybe someone hacked into your account and took out your login and your information, but I haven't come across such like that. But I've heard the people who told me about some people hacking their account. But babe, trust me, my account is full secure. Nothing like that is gonna come temper. Okay?
If you say so.
I really got some photo. Okay, I'll send you a photo when I'm about to take my bath.
Okay, well, by the sound of it, you ought to go back to bed.
No, babe, I'm still in bed. I told you I wake up with a thought of you, and I just can keep it to myself. So that's why I called to know how you're doing.
Well, in that case, perhaps you should get up and have some coffee because you sound half asleep.
Yeah. That's why I told you I need to get out to look at the weather and know how many degrees it is. I'm
Well, I
still in
think if it was
bed.
90 degrees outside, you would know, wouldn't you? And I've never met anyone that thinks 90 degrees is cold.
Okay, babe, I'll get up. I'll get some coffee. I'll text you
Yes,
as
and
soon as I get
then
up.
at the very least, do learn what 90 degrees Fahrenheit actually means. You can Google that, just like you told me to Google your company.
Okay, I'll do that, babe.
Yes, I think that'd be a good idea, don't you?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay
Okay,
then.
best ever.
Bye for now.
You got a pet?
I got a what? Sorry?
You got a pet?
I've got a cat, yes.
Wow,
Have you got
that's
a pet?
cool. Yeah, I got a pet.
What have you got?
I got a dog.
Okay, what kind of dog? I haven't had a...
Hmm.
What kind of dog? As often happens with scammers, as soon as you ask them a question that they can't answer, such as, what kind of dog do you have? A man disappeared. What kind of dog do you have? Asked Annie. Having Googled breeds of dog, a man came back and said, Chihuahua, my dear. His name is Jackie. Oh, sounds cute, said Annie. Is he with your son? Yes, he said. So, what are your hobbies? I go to the local underwater watercolour painting group, said Annie. I dig my garden. What are yours? I enjoy cooking, swimming and reading, he said, walking on the beach, fishing and seeing good comedies. I love the outdoors, mountain biking, camping, fishing, horseback riding, outdoor photography, and also spending some time out with my son. I shouldn't think he's got much time left after all that, has he? And he sent a photograph of a man lying on a bed, looking wistful, probably because he'd only just got up and hadn't had his coffee. And underneath the photo, he wrote, My morning face. When did you last see your son? Asked Annie. It's been a month's time now, he said. I thought you were in Poland a month ago, said Annie. Yes, he said. Annie asked him several times, When did you last see your son? You didn't say anything about the picture I sent you, he said. A common scammer technique. They send you photos and then get very offended if you don't immediately tell them how wonderful they are. When did you last see your son? Asked Annie. The one where you look half asleep and in need of a good shave and some coffee? OK. Yuck. When did you last see your son? Don't ask me about this again, he said. I told you I see him last year, about November. Are you OK now? No, said Annie, you didn't say that. He messaged her several times the next day and she ignored him until the evening when she said, Hi, I just got home. I was a bit crazy at work. We were very busy. It's okay, he said. I understand that. Hope you're doing fine. I've had a chance to sit down and put my feet up, a great relief. Were you working today? Yes, he said, but on break now. That's good. Okay, said Annie. What were you doing today? LOL, he said. We're just putting all the contains in other. What does that mean? Asked Annie. I meant, said our man, containers. And when I say our man, I'm fairly sure this was a team of scammers. I think I've said that before. What are you doing with the containers? Asked Annie. It's a containers full of oil. We're putting them in lime, he said. Made me think of Strictly Come Dancing. Oh, why are you lining them up? She asked. Because, he explained, so we will know the numbers of the containers. I say, said Annie, you have to line them up to count them. Yes, he said. OK, what happens to them once they've been counted? They stay correct, he said. What does that mean? Asked Annie. Nothing, he said. Why did you type it if it doesn't mean anything? Asked Annie. What do you do with the containers after they've been counted? The refinery is selling them out for to petrol station, he said. OK, said Annie. How big are the containers? I'm visualising the containers we sell in the supermarket for water. I think our largest is 5 litres. He made all the usual attempts to dodge the question because he had no idea. And then finally Annie said, It gets so tedious if I have to ask a question so many times. So next time you ask me a question, I'm going to make you ask me at least 4 times before I answer. LOL, I see, he said. Good, said Annie. It's not like that, he said. We talk about ourselves and forget about my job. This is the most important thing to me. Annie then carried out her threat to make him ask every question 4 times. Not only did she do that, but she simply copied and pasted answers that he'd used before, some of which I might have missed out. Our man didn't spot what she was doing. In fact, he had no idea. What are you doing now? He asked, in true scammer style. Annie copied and pasted an answer. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, why? He said. She copied and pasted another answer. I can't tell you all you need to know. It's not like that, he said. I tell you everything you need to know, but you're just keeping asking me the same question. So now you don't want to answer me. Annie copied and pasted another answer. Say something else. OK, he said. What's your favourite colour? So she copied and pasted another answer, just changing the last word. I don't want to talk about it again. Please say something else and forget about colour. Annie continued copying and pasting. How often do you like to go out? I mean, going partying, he asked. What are you doing now? She said. Sitting down, talking to you, he said. Hey, why? Asked Annie. Because I want to talk to you. So, how often do you like to go out? I mean, going partying. Annie continued copying and pasting answers. I haven't been questioned by any man as you're doing now, she said. What are you saying? Asked our man. It's not like that, she said, adding in brackets, and FYI, I'm only copying and pasting what you said. See just how annoying it is. Are you repeating what I said to you because of how many litres is the containers? He said. Yes, said Annie. It's not like that, he said. Why is it hard for you to understand me, always upset with everything I said? That's exactly how it is, said Annie. You refuse to answer, so I'm upset with you. And you can see just how annoying it is not to get an answer. No, he said, it's not like that. I do answer your question. OK, said Annie, what's the answer then? How big are the containers? But I know you won't answer, and you're the supervisor. It does seem very odd that you can't answer. And as always, asked a question that he couldn't answer, that man disappeared for the night. They just made a bit of meaningless small talk for a couple of days, and then, on the 19th, our man called Annie again, and this time their bus stop was Terminal. Hi there.
Hello, babe.
You doing? You pleased to be home, I expect.
Yeah. You know, that's why I've been quite busy. Wasn't about to be online for some days now. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much, yes. Got home from work about an hour ago.
Oh, you just came back from work, or you going back to work?
No, I got home from work about an hour ago.
Okay. I do miss you so much. Your clear voice, your argument, and everything.
Well, it's nice that you're home. I'm sure your son's very pleased to see you.
You said what?
I said I'm sure your son is very pleased to see you.
Yeah. He's really pleased to see me. And I'm going, but I haven't get him yet from his nanny's house, so I'm going to get him by tomorrow. Because when I got home, I really did all the housework and get all the things in order before I'm going to go bring him back home.
Oh, right. I assumed his nanny was with him in your house.
No, not in my house.
Okay, well, I'm sure he'd be very pleased to be back in his own home.
Yeah, he can't even wait to see me. He just called me not a quite hour ago that he will be on his way home. And I said, no, no, not time yet until I get all the housework done before going to pick him up.
Yeah. So what are you going to do now? You're going to look for another job or not bother now?
No, babe, I just got home and I really need to have a little time to spend with my son before thinking about other job. Like likewise, I'm expecting some contract in Germany.
All right.
Yeah, but I haven't know about that yet. I haven't filled the paper. I haven't done the paperwork attached to that contract yet. So for now, I will be resting with my son because I miss him so much. It's been a long while now.
Yeah.
Just but I'm not going to spend much of these days. Maybe a couple of days or a week before I sign for that contract.
All
I
right.
really can't wait to get it because the contract worth a lot.
Yeah. And where will that be in Germany?
It's going to be in Hamburg, Germany. Hamburg.
All right. And what will you be doing?
All, as you can see, is still on the oil and gas. But that is going to be on the sea, not in the refinery. It's going to be on sea.
I thought you said it was going to be in Hamburg.
Yeah, in Hamburg. I mean, it's going to be in Hamburg. The state in Germany is Hamburg, and it's going to be in sea.
All
We were
right.
finding the oil in the middle of the sea,
I thought
not a
I thought
refinery.
I thought Hamburg was on land. I thought it was a city on land. What would I know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hamburg is a land, but got water also, got sea. I haven't been there before. This is my first time. I really can't wait, but I need to spend some time with my kids before. I really need to earn big money, so because I got great plan in future for my son and the woman I'm gonna get as a wife. So I'm gonna work hard to make sure everything goes smoothly and beautiful, just
Good.
as the Lord wants it.
Well, I'm pleased to hear it. I like a man that's got lots of money.
I like that too.
Well, I told you I like nice things, didn't I?
I know. You're not gonna afford anything you ever want.
What about a nice diamond ring? I've always wanted a nice diamond ring with a pair of matching earrings.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, well, you can buy them for me before you come over here.
I can do that for you, babe. Anything. In as far you prove your love to me, I'll make sure I always make you happy.
Well, I can't wait.
Promise.
I can't wait. I'm so
But
excited.
first, I need to go. I need to have a rest for a while and go get the contract done because that contract is gonna last me about 1 month down there in Germany.
All
So when
right.
I'm back, we talk about ourselves. So when I'm back, maybe when I'm back, I try to see you. We try to meet together and who ends talk about ourselves and talk about the future and how it's gonna be between the both of us. Nothing much.
Yeah, so just another short contract then.
Yeah. But this is not just a show contract. This is a contract that is going to be awarded to me by my own company management, Chevron. I told you I work with Chevron.
Yeah, you did, yes.
Yeah. This contract is going to be awarded to me by Chevron staff down there in Germany, Hamburg, and it's going to be in the middle of the sea.
Yeah. But 1
You
month
don't
is
worry, babe.
1
When
month is only
the time, babe, when it's time, and when I got the certificate, I show it to you so you understand better. Okay.
okay.
So how is your kids? Have you heard from them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're both fine.
Oh, that's cool. I really asked you for a photo up to now. You haven't sent me any photo.
I'm sure you've seen my photo on Facebook. I can send it to you again if you like.
I told you I'm no longer on Facebook. That few days we both met on Facebook. I haven't have the chance to even come online, and I think I don't like going on Facebook because I got you, and I don't want to go there any longer because I don't like it no more. So that's why I only got your photo. You only send me the photo you use on your Facebook profile. I told you to try to get a new photo and send it to me. You said It's not good to get a new photo to send it online. I don't know why you've been saying that, but I do send my photo to you several times. I don't know why.
Well, the twins have always told me that I shouldn't share photos online because you never know what's
What
going to
twins is
happen.
that? You got a twins?
I've got twins, didn't I tell you? I've got a girl called Susie who lives down in Bournemouth and a son called David who lives in Salisbury. They're twins.
Oh, you gave birth to a twins?
Well, yeah.
Wow, that's a gift.
Oh, they were gorgeous children. We were very lucky.
Really lucky, I think.
It was sort of an instant family, you know?
Oh, you mean they're the one who told you not to send your photo online?
Absolutely, yes.
But I do promise you that I'm not sending your photo to anyone or trying to link it out to anyone. This is just between the both of us.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know why you just keep.
you can't
You
promise
said
me
what?
that your account won't get hacked, can you? And I've known
Baby?
people that's happened to.
No, 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 no. Everything about me is really damn secure. From den to toe, really secure, okay? I'm not that kind of a guy who just misplace his login or misplace his information.
Oh, I don't think people's accounts get hacked because they've misplaced their information, does it?
No,
Doesn't
no,
work like
babe,
that.
let me tell you something. If your account gets hacked, that means you didn't verify your account with your phone, with your mobile number. Once you use your mobile number before your account is going to get hacked, they're going to send you a mail that your account, that someone is trying to log into your account. That is when you've registered your mobile number with your email account, something like that. But if you didn't, it's really easy to go into your account and get it hacked. I've done all that, so you don't worry about that, okay? No one can get into my account without me giving out the information to anyone.
Well, I'm not convinced because by the time someone's hacked your account and it's sent you a text, they're in your account and they've taken your photos before you can get in and get rid of them.
No, 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 nothing like that. And I haven't come across such. Never in my life, okay?
Well, if you say
Trust
so.
me.
You can explain it. You can explain that to the twins. I'll get them to listen in next time you're calling and you can explain it to them.
Oh my God. That's quite not good. Must I explain that to the twins before you send me a photo? Just a photo?
Yeah, afraid you must, yes.
Oh, please, come on.
Well, I'll think about it.
You don't tell me you think about it. I'm thinking about something. Maybe you're being child. That's why.
I beg your pardon.
You said what?
I said, I beg your pardon. Maybe I'm being what?
Maybe you're being child.
Being what? What's that?
Being shy, I mean. Being shy.
How do you spell that?
Oh shit. Can you get it?
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
I said, oh, maybe you're being shy. You're being shy.
I don't know what that word is. Spell it for me.
Oh shit.
I beg your pardon.
You're just been repeating my words several times every day. I don't know. Why it is really hard for you to understand every little word I say to
Well,
you.
I don't know what that word means. If you won't tell me what it means and you won't spell it, how am I supposed to know? I ain't bloody psychic, you know.
Okay, you just forget about it.
Well, you said it, so if you can't explain to me what it means or you can't spell it, you shouldn't have said it, should you?
I see.
So you
So
don't
you're
know
not
what
sending
it
the
means.
photo?
You don't know what it
I
means and you
know.
don't know how to
Of
spell
course
it.
of course I do. Of course I do, and I don't want to talk about it. You
Well, I
just
do want to talk about it because you said it. So do you know how to spell it?
no, I don't.
Right, well, tell me what it means.
So you're telling me you're trying to tell me that you don't hear the word I say you're shy?
I don't understand what you said. It's very
Why can't you
simple.
understand?
It's not a
Sure,
word
everybody
I
says,
know, so explain it to me. It's a very simple
oh shit.
question. Why do you have to make such a meal out of every bloody simple question I ask you? You probably did understand what he was trying to say. I genuinely didn't at the time. Why can you never answer a simple question? Said Annie. I don't know the word you said. Shouldn't be that hard to explain it. You're telling me you don't understand the word shy? He said. managing to spell it. I couldn't hear what you were saying properly, said Annie, and you lied because you can spell it, idiot. If you'd just spelled it, I would have known what you were saying, wouldn't I? Who's an idiot? Asked our offended scammer. Idiot, apparently, is the worst thing you can call one of them. I've tried brain-dead moron and many other insults, but idiot is the one that gets them every time. You are? Said Annie. Thanks, said our man. I asked you a simple question, said Annie. How'd you spell that word? And you said you didn't know. That was clearly a lie, so apologise or go away. You can't just understand English, he tried. Go and learn. You and your family are the most idiot ever. It sounded as if you were saying chai, she said, like the tea. If you can't even be bothered to spell a simple 3-letter word when you're asked, then there's no hope for you. I understand English perfectly well. It's okay. Thanks for everything, he said, and disappeared into the ether, and hasn't been heard of since. I hope you enjoyed this scammer's rantings. He really was, or shall I say, they really were, one of the most confused groups of scammers I've ever encountered. If you did enjoy it, please do all the usual things. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.